No, I just teleport out.
Did you?
Oh, sorry for the interruption. I was wanting to check out the new weapon. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn and a 20% increased lightning damage with skills, as opposed to allies heal when you switch to Virtuos. And health up. You crit fairly often, and it's a lightning weapon, so you'll be doing lightning damage with skills regularly.
You hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
He may not be happy, since he's invited us to go talk without fighting if we're intentionally destroying all of his masks after we know it hurts him. I don't think there were any skills I was desperate to learn. We just looked through all that. So, do I want to rest? I think I will. Because we're not going down the same paths we already went down. We went down that path already. That's the path we're supposed to go down to meet the Axon. Let's go to this far path over here as our next choice. Okay, that's just a drop off to death. Whoa. The lighting just suddenly changed. Weird. We're just suddenly in a lush green plain. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything hiding over there. What is that symbol above you? Like a bloodied axe. There we go. Berserk. Increase the character's damage every turn. It can be accumulated up to 12 times, with each stack increasing damage by 5%. Yikes. Okay.
I see you now.
Feel the burn.
I could break. Oh, this one breaks as well. That'll work for me then, although this will probably just kill you. Yeah. Like a lot. Berserk is... Okay, they're telling me here. Berserk is a status effect that increases the character's damage every turn. 12 times.
Bit likes you.
There we go. Finally got the counter. Kind of expecting one of my allies to comment on an emotional feeling in this area like they did last time.
They seem so joyful.
There you go. Joyful.
I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Oh dear. Attacked right between the group, missing all of them. Hit you twice, and then we can do Bad Omen.
I've seen you.
Your immolation costs 2, so you can actually shoot him a bunch of times. Does high single physical damage, 3 hits, and can break. There you go. Feels good whenever I pull off the combos. Or the... not combos, the parries. So joyful is our emotion of this region when we get to the mouth or the face. Nope. There you go. So we find another one of you. I didn't even see what you were guarding. I think we determined you were weak to fire. Just like all the others. Yeah.
Your turn to dance. That's more like it.
There you go. Excellent counter. Sealed Fate. Nice and easy. CL levels up. Excellent. Now, what were you guarding up here?
Interesting.
Healing Tint Shard. Nice. When we get back to camp, we should be able to upgrade our healing tents that I never use. Okay, the eyeball in that mouth is not okay.
Interesting.
All these strange, like, flower mannequin, vine mannequins are strange. going to remove your shield, which isn't ideal for Minoko. So let's go with marking just on you.
A bit of violence, yes.
Then you can pierce shields on you. Not quite a kill, sadly.
Feel the burn. Take cover.
Okay, I still need to work out the timing on that. Anything that hits many times. Yes, Sealed Fate. You're not marked, unfortunately. But the number of hits will be sufficient. Yeah.
'69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Yep. We've definitely used your handholds a lot. Hopefully the fact that you're dead doesn't mean that we are done with handholds. So we're gonna need them. Oh, hi there, Mr. Mime. Haven't seen one of you in ages. Okay. Let's mark you. Then you punch through the shields. Man, you're doing no damage.
Brace yourselves. Okay.
Yeah, I need to figure out the timing better. As always.
Your fate is sealed.
Don't have any shields. Might just go with the hammering again. That was a good one. Let's get some healing going on Ciel.
Attention.
There you go. Oh, it's doing no damage. These mimes are just rough. Doesn't have much marking on him. There are 2 turns left, so if I did a marking card the next turn, Sealed Fate if I had the AP, but I might not, but it'll do way more damage.
No tricks.
A bit of violence, yes.
So agile. You now don't have enough AP, really. So let's have you actually use one of these items I never use. To give 7 energy to you, which is excessive.
The elements dance.
Thunderfall.
Take cover.
Okay, we've got Twilight going. Now we do Sealed Fate, and you've got 20 Foretell. This should do significant damage.
Your fate is sealed.
And yet it just doesn't. Alright, and you, of course, don't have enough AP. Rather than wasting attacks on things, what about your Gradient? No. Just do a basic attack, it's fine. CL is better for, I think, the Gradient attack. Probably Thunderfall again.
Lightning, strike! Not today.
There you go.
Time to strike.
Okay, you can now Gradient. I single target dark damage to random enemies 10 times. Applies a bunch of Foretell. Well, it was something. You're ready for a break. Huh. Nothing really that you can do with your AP amount. So, normal attack? Feels a little silly. At least
Let's gamble.
it was doing good damage. But now you're no longer stunned. Didn't I give you Maybe I was just looking at one of the powers you would eventually get that does extra in Twilight. That's probably the case. 3 hits of high damage. No, Sealed Fate is still better.
Your fate is sealed.
Okay, but we are finally doing some reasonable damage. At least it looks like it. Sadly, all you have of caster is a heal, which we don't need at the moment. So that'll give you another turn. Yeah, so we're gonna get through this pretty quick now.
Feel the burn. Not today. Okay.
Alright, you don't have a ton of foretell, but you do have some. So I'll just keep Sealed Fate on you.
Your fate is sealed.
Time to bleed.
Excellent. Another mime down. We got the baguette for someone. Verso. Cool. I'm not gonna put him in the baguette costume. Is this the direction? No, this is not the direction I came from. That's the direction we need to go to. Part of me thinks there was a side path I didn't go down. No, we went over here first, but it just circles around. That's the side path I was thinking I missed. Or no, it doesn't circle around, it's just a dead end. Then we went back. Okay. Nope, I'm caught up. So we have gone everywhere besides down here. With the weird eyeballs in the mouths that are watching us. It's not okay, game. Excellent.
Feel the burn. Danger. Good. Useful. Ready?
And Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Nice and simple. What were you guys guarding?
Nice.
Okay. Hello there.
I see you. Feel the burn.
Alright. Well, Well, you no longer have shields, unfortunately. But still, a 6-hit attack. Did good work. That'll finish him off.
Okay.
It lies in our
Ready?
Alright, you have, like, no health. Let's just finish you off. Or not. You're gonna die to the burn. I don't need to do anything.
A storm is coming.
Or you can just die to an attack.
good stuff.
Competent fighter. 30% increased damage but can't be healed. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't get healed often, but whenever we run into an unexpected tough fight, I like having the option. Alright, speaking of tough fights, the mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Joy. Something happens. Okay, so we've got a tougher version of you, but we assume you have the same weaknesses, even though you look like you're sort of made of fire.
Foolish.
Ah. It's time to bunch of those. I'm hoping that heal is like a one-time thing. Alright, I want you dead for sure.
Take cover!
Too early.
Ready to evade.
There you go. Now you... kind of want to take you out first. So we'll go for an immolate.
Danger! Good. Feel better.
Excellent. And you're ready to be broken. Don't heal it. Come on.
Ready to evade.
That's you dead now. Hey, it's another 9999 attack. We don't get those very often. Alright, do you have any options for breaking? No. Well then, just sealed fate.
Your fate. seal.
Violence.
I guess break isn't needed if we're just gonna kill you. That'll give me another turn, which we don't need. Chapellum. A new weapon for Luna. Lune?
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
I did as well.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
I don't know what you mean by this feels off, because that's ominous sounding. So, new weapon for you. Currently, you have fire skills cost one less AP. This will get you 30% increase to break damage per earth stain. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. I don't really do many earth attacks. And at the moment, I'd rather be doing more fire, because that's their weakness. Oh wait, hang on. I don't know why I assumed that was the one I had equipped. No, you're the one I have equipped, which is another Earth 1. Healing skills cost 1 less AP, which doesn't matter. No, so this is basically just the same. Equally not helpful, but does more damage. Okay. Well, let's rest again to heal up. Ooh, you gained 2 levels. Monoko also gained 2 levels. But yes, let's rest. Since we're not going down any of the paths we've already cleared out. And this will be the last path. So this apparently is the sadness path. Certainly fits the theme. This is a very sadness looking place. Just making sure there's nothing else behind us. There never is, but it's always good to check. Okay, you look horrible. Oh, it's just another one of you. You look different in the lighting. But no, we know how to fight you.
Is flowing.
More fire.
Ready to evade.
I'd love a dance.
Ah, okay. Timing on some of these attacks is rough. Okay. I don't have the AP to do any of my moon attacks. So, mark again? Or just gain an AP by a basic attack? Basic attack. Alright, you are ready to break. So let's just do that. You could do more thunder damage because of the fire stain.
Lightning, strike!
Now you can do Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Excellent. Well done, CL. Level 35 for Lune. And yeah, we've got so many of those Resplendent Chroma Catalysts, we will be able to level up a lot when we finally... Is there no treasure here? When we finally reach camp. So we fought one of those things, but there's just no treasure in the area. Usually there was.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Also, I'm looking at these things. Just hanging on to this bridge and moving around weirdly. I could immolate, but again, part of me thinks that I should... No, I probably will use immolate, which only is 2 AP. So I'm going to do one more shot on you. Then we will immolate on you. I was tempted not to because... actually... It's a one hit that'll do no damage. Elemental Trick would have been smarter, because then we'd get a bunch of hits off. This sets up the burn. Maybe not the best call.
Eyes don't lie.
Alright, you need 5. So I could have you take a shot here. Okay. Exhaust. Interesting. I think that's fine. We're not planning to need a lot more AP this fight. Yeah. Another level up for Monoko. Excellent.
An advantage.
Hello there. Yeah, so in the other two areas, they're just constantly fighting, but these ones, Nevrons just sit quietly and sad. Yeah, so we're gonna go probably marking card. So you can get off 2 more attacks.
No more tricks.
A bit of violence, yes.
Casting doesn't help us. So I'll probably go for the wind. Abist wind. Nearly killed.
That's more like it.
A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Too early. Okay, you. Yeah.
Brace yourselves.
Problem with being exhausted is we weren't getting any AP back, and those guys are flying, so we can't attack them with normal attacks. We have to attack with guns. I mean, technically there's like a 30% chance of hitting with normal attacks, but it seems to basically always miss. So it's like, can I have AP so that I can shoot you? Is this the direction of the mask? It's the direction of something.
Nice.
What are you? Chromatic Ramasaur. Okay.
Ready to evade.
Insta kill. And you get infinite attacks. Can you stop? How many attacks do you get? Okay.
Better.
So I think our only way to actually beat this guy is to parry successfully all these attacks, since we apparently don't get to make our own attacks. Nope. Wrong timing. Yeah, my desire to do that fight is none. That fight sucked. Just, you don't get turns. Win without turns. Have fun. I mean, there's loot there I want. What do you think the chances are I can sneak past you? Grab it. Not while you're looking at me. Like, it seemed like I was able to get a ways to him before I attacked. So I'm wondering if you go, like, over towards there. Can I get the treasure? And just leave you alone?
What have we here?
Yes. Glass cannon deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage, I think is what it said. Like, I get there's good rewards for taking out those chroma enemies, but no. No. That was absurd. I'm decent at parrying. I'm not perfect at it. And so an enemy that just requires you to be perfect and never miss? No. I'm gonna use Immolate so I can take 2 more shots on you.
Feel the burn.
You're gonna go with Sealed Fate. No, Bad Omen. So I've got 2 shots on you. Ooh, you actually managed to hit the flying guy. That never happens. And exhaust us as it was dying. That doesn't seem entirely fair.
Take your shot.
Feel better. Okay.
Perfect.
Energy Tint Shard. Good. Hello there.
A storm is coming.
Okay, we've got more flying guys. Again, Immolation is 2.
Feel the burn.
Ready.
Bad Omen's 3. It's 2 shots on you.
What lovely meat.
And this... You don't have your shield anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. It's 3 AP, so I can take 3 shots on you.
I got Monocle.
Not sure if I can dodge that or how to dodge that.
Danger! Dodge, Sierra.
Excellent. What do we have up here? More Resplendent Chroma Catalysts. We are going to have some good weapon level ups when we get to camp. Ooh, and another journal.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I doubt that. Are any of you wearing masks? No? Okay. Just curious if any of them put on a mask and that's how they died. Okay, I think we are ready for the main mask fight. So your emotion is sadness. I don't know what happens if we guess wrong, because it's clearly sadness. A mask, it seems connected to the accent. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil emotions swell. For a life forced to paint, what is he but a reflection of sadness? Something happens. The flying guy is our enemy this time. That is annoying.
Your turn to shine.
Feel better.
Too early. And inverted.
I'm waiting.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. CL is inverted and exhausted, which is not good. What's the best way to go about this? Normally I try and take out the flying guys early. That's not going to happen here. Well, might as well still immolate you, just so we can start working on getting you taken care of quickly. Then we're gonna have to deal with the counterattack. Nope, too early.
Ready.
As soon as I clicked it, I knew I gauged it wrong. Okay. Bad omen. Ooh, good hit on the flying guy. Too early again.
Violence, yes.
I need to get those right because CL can't heal at the moment. You're nearly dead. But I don't think that the burn is going to kill you. So we'll just use this, which will give us another turn. Too early. That one doesn't have the obvious sound effect that normal attacks do. At least it's not as clear.
Foolish move.
Oh, dude.
Foolish move.
This is a rough fight. And you're launching your masks. Of course you are. Okay. I don't know. The fact that we're getting exhausted, meaning we aren't going to get our AP back, so we can't shoot our guns, is not good. Go elemental trick. That'll get through your shield at least. It's something. Or I could just use all 4 AP taking shots. But your shots do earth damage, which is not great. Yeah, we'll do elemental trick on you. It's not great. But it's something. You need healing, but it's not an option. You also need more AP, but that's also not an option.
The sweet taste of battle.
That is not doing the level of damage I was hoping it would.
Your turn to shine.
Watch
Excellent.
Out, Minoko.
Too early. And inverted. There you go.
Take cover!
Yeah, again, when do you dodge that? Who knows?
Brace yourself.
Get out of here. Okay, a new weapon for Minoko. It's great. Also, I'm suspecting that this is the Axon. There was one Axon that we were told Verso had fought and barely managed to beat. Or not beat, but injure. And that's the one they recommended we go to first. I thought that was this one, but the fact that hasn't mentioned anything about being here before makes me think that maybe it's not. So this Axon must have been the fully healed one that we were recommended to go to second. Parries increased the bestial wheel by 1. That's why it was rotating in ways I wasn't expecting. Gotcha. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Or start an agile mask. Agile mask applies rush for 3 turns. Yeah. Does slightly less damage. Fire's still fine in this area, and Agile is the one that has the piercing attack. So being able to guarantee that
I think that's all of them.
from the
We
start
should be able
would
to
be
fight
good.
the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
I wonder what would happen if we had gone to the Axon first. Looks like we need to go up with luck a bit more. So there we go. How are we on levels? Everyone is level 35 except Lune, who actually made it to 36. Can we bring Mael then in then? Maybe so. Just so we can cut through shields a bit. Also, we can trade off who we run around as. Because I always forget to do that, and so we're just always running around as Verso. So Axon, are we still going to be friends even though I took out all your masks? Ooh, it's another one of these people. Hello, fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? You're not just sort of fading. You've got the same, like, flower petal gommage effect. I don't think the others did. And he doesn't have, like, the hole in his face that the others have. It's a different effect. This one is very gommage-like. He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon. They are all part of his history, or of his story. The man's gone silent. All part of his story. We've had other people that were referring to the Paintress a lot. Most of those people. This one's referring to a him. It's not this Axon, because he says the Axon is part of his
Monoko,
story.
what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Who guards truth with lies? So you protect and control the truth using lies. Not certain exactly the meaning, but I'm sure we'll find out in time. Wow, other expeditions have actually made it all the way up to here before? Definitely feels like we're getting somewhere. Yep, cutscene. Why are you grabbing a random mask?
I think you pissed him off.
Okay. I guess let's just start out by lighting you on fire. What's with the shadowy mirror in front of us? I can't shift target onto it. Or, no, we are just attacking the shadowy mirror.
That's more like it.
Nope.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go stride, I suppose.
Violence.
Alright, you are agile. Let's go with the 6 hits. You're definitely taking more damage than a lot of the things we've fought so far, which I appreciate. And weak to darkness. Excellent. Different masks. Do those have different attacks or different weaknesses? Parried most of them, but missed one of them. Yeah, revenge would have been nice, but we've managed to avoid most of that damage. And it's damage for each hit, not the total damage we've taken. We've got tons of AP. Is there a best move for that? Not really. Rain of Fire. Excellent. 10,000 damage. I mean, not quite. We can't actually cross the limit to 10,000, but you know. Not just basic attacks, skills, please. Yeah, we're gonna beat him pretty quick, looks like. Builds a shield with masks. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of hits. I wish it was my L's turn. We can't just hold turn. I could actually... We've got our gradient. Sure. Concealed Fate. Excellent. Lyle might finish this off right here. Maybe we'll use a revenge. We took quite a few hits right there. I don't think I've used it before. It didn't show us as killing it, although I think we did enough damage we should have. Hello again.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Mask Keeper. Looks like they did not fully heal us, but we weren't that hurt. Okay. Feel bad that we used our gradient. Be nice to have that back. Calls massive emotion, nothing happens. So probably if we hadn't killed the other masks, something would have happened there. Let's get some burn going. Excellent. Because she applies double the burn because of one of the pictos we gave her, which I'd sort of forgotten about.
No tricks.
Please fly.
Feel better.
A bit of violence, yes.
Could heal. We don't need it. It's kind of wasting the mark if I just use that low attack. But I don't have any, like, better attacks. Oh well.
A bit of violence, yes.
So you're in an offensive stance, so we can do Spark to get more burn. Excellent.
It likes you.
Feel better.
Oh, I was completely wrong on a few of those. I did pretty good for a bunch. What about defensive aura?
Do you mean?
You gained a shield? I don't see it. Anyway, Sealed Fate. Since you've got 20 Foretell on you, and we're in Twilight. And I botched it. Amazing. So we don't really need to keep applying burn because it's already doing maximum damage. What is your gradient attack? Do I care? Fire damage, 2 hits, deals double damage to the target is stunned. You have no AP. That's a problem. I guess just ordinary attack.
Look out.
Too early.
Feel better. feel better.
Good blocks. Alright, break the rules. Get rid of those shields for me.
Take down their shields.
Thank you.
Okay.
Might be the end right here. Not quite.
Let's gamble.
Let's have you use your gradient attack. Excellent. We gain Immaculate, 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Interesting.
We did it.
Don't celebrate until he's actually down.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
That was Verso, wasn't it? I'm confused. But yeah, it amused me to see the mask just bouncing off Monoko, but also seeing the like partially completed mask on people's faces reminded me of the woman back with Renoir, whose name we've learned but I've forgotten at the moment.